Welcome back, everybody, to yet another week of the Broad Entertainment Podcast. Now, we've been gone a little bit, about 2 weeks now, and I know y'all missed us.
They didn't miss us. They didn't even know we were gone.
Probably not. But anyway, let's go ahead and get all the boring stuff out the way. Be sure you guys, subscribe, follow, and share, most importantly.
Yes.
You can find our platforms down below in the description. We have YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, as well as a Twitter and Instagram. I'll also be posting the link tree to all of our platforms if you just want one easy spot to go to for it. Be sure to follow our independent things. You can follow my colleague here.
Colleague? Oh, I like that. Can I be your comrade, your
You'll
acquaintance,
be
your
my
ally?
you'll be my best ally.
No. I feel like you're my
Okay, fuck you
sidekick.
too then.
You're my
I
side. It's like,
bitch,
wait.
I'm no one's sidekick.
Wait, are you
Die.
by saying that? Are you implying whenever you get married, I'm gonna be your best man?
No.
You want a sticky speech at your wedding?
I I'd rather not have a wedding. I'd rather just go to like the drive-through chapel in Vegas.
I mean, I guess, but like
But
you were
anyway,
saying,
but no, go and follow his Twitter at Mr.Mediocre underscore YT. And you
mm,
can go to mine as well. It is
the ugly duckling. One, two,
no,
three. Hey.
it is at Views of Phoenix on Twitter.
Yes, sir.
And now that all the promotion and best man talk is out of the way,
I'm in trouble, ain't I?
not yet. We'll get to that. Um, so over the break,
Over the
we did
break.
have some sad yet unfortunate news regarding my co-host here,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm sorry to have to be the one to inform you that Sticky, aka Mr. Mediocre, aka my best bud,
Oh.
has unfortunately been diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer.
Yep. It happens.
It's it's kind of rough. No, okay, let me stop. No, he does not have cancer.
Or a
Uh,
liver. But,
with how you drink, I'm not
oh no, I
surprised by
sold it
that.
on the black market a long time ago, so.
But no, he is ill. He did get, as the youngins say, the Rona.
Oh, man. Like, it's not funny, but it's fucking hilarious. I find it hilarious personally.
No, I call it karma
Yeah.
because you were the one who was coming on this podcast talking about oh, I've been coughing a lot. I've got the Rona.
But see,
Oh,
I was coughing a lot, and I was, I legitimately did think I had the Rona at those points, and then
but you
I,
didn't then,
I
and
did it,
then
and
now
now I
once you
finally have
stop,
it.
you got it.
Okay. I don't know if you saw my tweet on I think it was Sunday night, maybe Monday night. I was like, I need to go get tested. I think I
I
might have
saw
the
that.
Rona. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. Did you think I was like fucking playing at that point?
No, I believed you at that point because anytime you have tendencies with your jokes. If it's anything involving you taking an action that isn't like extremely cartoonish, then I know you're serious. Like like when you said you're gonna like if you said, "Oh, I'm gonna drive to NRG Stadium and force Joe Brady and Bill O'Brien to have a son, and that'll be the next Texans head coach."
Yes.
Easily a joke. But anytime it involves actual going out and doing something, I believe it.
Okay, so let me walk you through what happened. Okay, I don't know where I got it. I have no idea. I'm thinking probably the gym. But
That's probably it.
so Friday night,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I started. I was very weak. I usually, like, what I've been doing lately, I've been doing 2-a-days, like working out twice a day because I'm trying to get fucking shredded as fuck. That's actually a true
Ready for
story.
that hot boy summer.
Yeah, like that's actually a true story. I'm trying to get shredded as fuck. So I've been doing a lot of 2-a-days, and that sometimes involves like going to the park and running like usually like 4 miles or 6 miles, whatever. So
Mhm.
that Friday, I went to the park, and I tried to run. I couldn't run. I was so like out of energy, so fucking weak, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, well,
Now, with that being said, not to cut you off, but with that being said, were you thinking right away that you had COVID, or were you thinking like it could have been like just the regular flu,
oh,
or
okay.
like
At,
what
at
were you
at
thinking?
that point, I was like, okay, so I've been doing 2-a-days for like 2-3 weeks now. I need to give my body a rest. I'm overworking myself. That's what I thought initially.
Oh, okay.
So, and then my cousin shows up, and you know he's the one I usually go to the gym with. He's like, okay, I'm not going to the gym tonight. I have to work tomorrow. They called me in to work tomorrow. I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm tired as shit. I don't feel good. I get to rest. So boom, I got my rest. Woke up the next morning feeling the same, but I was like, okay, at this point, it's probably just the allergies because you know me, like I get allergies like fucking 6 times a fucking month, I
Yeah.
guess. So I'm like, okay, it's just fucking allergies. It'll pass. It'll pass. So Saturday, whatever, I went about it like a normal fucking day. That day, I actually did go to the gym though. Uh, so I kind of had to force myself, like through it. And
So
then,
you're a spreader.
oh fuck yeah, dude.
You were coughing on the gym
No, no,
equipment,
I actually wasn't
hawking
coughing.
loogies.
I got my only symptom I had at that point was just like a fucking sore ass body, and at that point I thought, it's just fucking me overworking myself. So Sunday comes around, and I still feel like trash. And I'm like, okay, this is not the allergies. This is something else. It might be a flu. It might be a cold. Whatever. But whatever. I was watching football all day. Then my brother-in-law shows up. He wanted me to help him like take something heavy out of his truck. And I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll go help you. Like since I, do a lot of cardio, I work out a lot. I I have pretty good stamina. I have, I'm pretty good. So as I was helping him like take that thing out of his truck, it was like a some sort of like a grill thing, whatever, to like make tacos. So I was hoping to take him out of his truck. Lifted. It wasn't that heavy, but like it was heavy for one person, not heavy for two, type of thing. So I helped
Yeah.
them like move it off the truck, and we placed it to the side next to the house. I was fucking out of breath. I was out of breath. I was like, what the fuck?
So at that point, you're like, okay, I've been feeling horrible. I tried to force myself to do stuff, and then something basic now is difficult.
Yeah. So at
Now,
that
at that
point,
point, was that when you decided, okay, I might want to get this COVID test?
yeah, at that point, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to my room, gonna fucking chill in my room, not, try not to interact with anyone, just chill in my room and see, whatever happens, happens. The next day, Monday, woke up feeling a little bit better, but I started streaming, and when I was streaming, like, I got a green apple lollipop just to test myself. Like I was like feeling bad, like not as bad as I was on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. I feel like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday were my worst fucking days. But at that point, I had no clue if I could have the COVID. Like the out of breath thing is like what kind of like gave me the idea that I might have. So at that point, I'm in my room, I'm streaming, and at that point, my symptoms are no longer, well, a little bit of body aches, but not as much. At that point, I have a very mild headache, and my eyes hurt to the point where I can't like move them from side to side because like they would fucking hurt. So I took a lollipop, a green sour apple lollipop. And the reason I did that is because I know those shits are fucking flavorful as shit. And, like, I was going to taste it, like, easily. So
Mm-hmm.
I tried it out, couldn't fucking taste it. And at that point, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get COVID tested tomorrow. So, went Tuesday to go get COVID tested, and the results came in earlier today, and I was positive.
Now, one thing I do want to ask about, and this is probably the most common thing that you hear about when it comes to the COVID testing, is it as painful as everyone makes it out to be? Because everyone makes it out to be like it's the most painful thing in the world.
No. I mean, I sneezed, but it didn't hurt.
Yeah, because from what I've heard, the people who have been talking about the COVID testing make it sound like it's equivalent to like having your fingernails ripped out from the root.
Oh, no. Like, it's not that bad.
Okay. Well, I hope you're staying isolated and not spreading it, and I hope you're recovering well.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Okay, actually, this is funny. So, when I told my mom I was doing the COVID test, she freaked out. I was like, why? Well, why are you going to do the COVID test? I'm like, because I think I might have the COVID, and I want to make sure so I don't give it to you guys. She's like, no, I mean, you don't have it. Like, you can't have it. I'm like, I'm going to go get tested. I went to go get tested, and, like, she's, like, kind of, like, been panicking, like, the whole fucking time. But then today, when I finally got my results in, she really started to panic. She's like, oh my God, you need to go to the hospital. I'm like, Mom, my worst days were Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I am good right now. I mean, fuck, dude, like, when I decided to, like, quarantine myself on Sunday, I brought in dumbbells into my fucking room. Like, I've been fucking working out every fucking day.
100 push-ups.
And if I can't do 100 push-ups, I will do 100 sit-ups. And if I can't do 100 sit-ups, I will do 100 lunges. No, but yeah, like, I've been working out in my room, so like I'm fine. And it's funny because I think it was yesterday or Wednesday. My mom heard me like kind of breathing hard, and she freaking freaked out. But it was just me working out. But yeah, like, I mean, I'm fine, and but yeah, I'm good. Like, and like, it's so fucking awesome, dude. Because like, I'm gonna come out shredded from this room, I guarantee it. Because like, I've been eating a lot like a motherfucker to like keep my like I guess my immune system up type of shit. I've been eating a lot, like fucking 5-6 times a day type of shit. When I usually eat like 2-3 times a day, like on the usual.
It also depends on what you're kind of taking in there. Because if you're just eating fucking Twinkies and fucking pizza rolls all day, you're not going to get shredded from that.
Fucking meals. Like, I'll make sure I get my protein in. So
like you're eating your veggies.
Yeah. So like, it's funny because like when I came into like this whole quarantine thing on Monday, I weighed myself. I was at 165, which is like usually where I stay. And this morning, I weighed myself, and I'm at 159.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. And, like, it's weird. Like, it's not water weight, because I've been drinking a shit ton of water, because you're supposed to drink a bunch of water, so... Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking shredded.
You're gonna show up fucking out the room and look like fucking Deku after the first fucking episode. But yeah, no, I'm glad you're doing better, and I hope you continue to recover well.
Thank you. I mean, it's quite an experience. And then like when I put my test result on Snapchat this morning, I have everyone messaging me like, "Wow, leave me alone."
Yeah, no. Anytime anything like relevant is happening that people know about, especially when it comes to health, you're gonna get blown up.
I probably shouldn't have put it on my Snapchat story.
To be honest, if I were you, I wouldn't have told anybody except those who I like specifically wanted to know.
Yep. No, see,
like,
honestly, like I would have I should have probably not told anyone. Like, just stayed in my room for the next like 3 weeks.
By the way, you know I had COVID.
Oh yeah, I had COVID, guys.
That would be fucking funny as
Because like
shit.
honestly, I feel like people just like over exaggerate it. Like I'm fucking fine. Like I'm not
Well,
scared at all. Like I'm not fucking scared at all. Like I'll just say it right now. Like I'm not scared for myself. I am a
well,
little bit worried about the people around me because I know I'm built different, but they're not. You know, so
okay, there, buddy.
it's true
No, but
though.
most people are probably freaked out because of people they interact with. Like, I don't think a lot of people our age are like freaking out about necessarily them. They're more freaked out by potentially like, oh, I go to visit my grandmother
Yep.
who's 73 years old, and then I give it to her and she can't handle it. That I think, or like you got like a child or something like that.
Yeah.
I think that's really where the worries come in because usually people our age who don't really have any like serious like medical problems aren't really gonna pass without some kind of existential circumstance.
Yeah, and bro, it's funny because like this morning I told my mom, it was like, Mom, can I start planning out my funeral? She's like, Shut up! Don't say that.
See,
Like,
that's why I get along with you. That's that dark humor I like.
it's like I've been joking around with it. I'm good, man. Like I think I will be fine. I'll go
You
say
know what
that.
you got to do?
Huh?
You got to just flat out just stop responding to her to make her think something's wrong. And then when she comes into your room to like get you or whatever, just do not move no matter what she does. Like if she starts moving you, don't react.
That's
Once she
fucked up.
starts getting serious, then you of course jump like say something, but
I was sleeping.
I was just having a really good sleep, mom. Thanks.
Oh, did you see my tweet from earlier? Like I had fun with that one. Since I tested positive for COVID, if you guys have watched any of my videos that was uploaded on November 6th or later, you might want to go get tested. I wore my mask while recording those videos, but just to be safe.
You're so stupid.
Oh
But
man.
we got beef now.
We do have beef. We do.
Yes, we do.
Alright, I'm gonna fight you.
All right. But our beef is about earlier today.
Earlier today, I was actually asleep when you called me.
Yeah. I called you
Mm-hmm.
because I know you've been looking for a specific thing.
Money, weed, weather, men. I mean, what?
What?
Who said that?
But no. So I was working for most of the day, but when I got home, I had saw my new cell phone had arrived,
hmm
and I had bought a case, right?
Yeah.
While I was out and I was buying said case, I found the item that you had been looking for a very long time.
No fucking way. The Dragon Balls?
Shut the fuck up! You're ruining my skit. No, but but no. I'm gonna put it like this before I tell you what it was. Why the fuck won't you let me send you a goddamn Christmas gift?
Cause that's fucking weird.
How?
Cause I don't know. You don't like Christmas and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't like Christmas because people insist on giving me stuff and it bothers me. That's why I don't like Christmas. I have no problem giving somebody something.
Mm-hmm.
And now, with that being said, right?
Yeah.
The item I had found was a PlayStation 5. I was legitimately going to purchase it for you, send it to you, and that would be your Christmas gift. I tried to call you to see if you would be willing to give me your address so I can mail it to you, but you did not answer.
I was fucking asleep, bro. No.
I'm not kidding either, because there was literally one left, right?
Yeah.
And I was looking at it, And I'm like, no one else is near me right now going for this. I could easily grab this and go, but I don't want to buy it. And then him refuse to give me his address.
But see, you could have kept it for yourself in that situation, though.
I could have, but it wouldn't have done me any good because
Yeah,
I don't have anything else PlayStation. I don't
true.
have any games, anything like that.
Well, PlayStation has like free games, so
Oh, it does?
yeah.
I didn't know that. But anyway, that's besides the point. You missed out on a PlayStation 5 that you've been hunting for, buddy.
Oh, I mean, I feel like sleep is very important, and I had to get my sleep in because last night I only got 4 hours of sleep. So I ate and then I went to sleep. Like that's what my day has been consisting of. Wake up, go brush my teeth, come back in, watch TV or The Office, sleep, eat, stream, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But did you get the new Xbox? Did you get a chance to get it?
No, but as far as that goes, it's not because I couldn't. It's I was gonna hold out until Black Friday, see if they'd actually drop it then.
Uh,
Because if they drop the price then, I don't care about getting it the day it comes out or whatever.
well, see, the thing is, and like I'm kind of low key. I guess you could say relieved maybe in a way that because knowing my luck, it would happen to me. But apparently, a lot of the new consoles, Xbox and PlayStations, like they've like been messing up. So
Are you
yeah,
talking about the meme you had posted?
the gay
that
station.
where he talks about oh, I just copped the new PlayStation, turns it on and it says gay station. Is that the kind of issues you're worried
Yeah,
about?
I don't want that. No, but yeah, I've been hearing that the Xbox, some Xbox and some PlayStations have like a bunch of issues. Like one of the issues on the PlayStation is like it would randomly go on rest mode and like very like this has happened to like a few people, but like once it goes into rest mode, it never wakes back up. So like it just fucking dies, like it bricks.
Oh, I've heard about that for PlayStation, but you said you heard stuff for Xbox too?
Yeah, similar stuff too, like games crashing like immediately, like not even like getting you play type of stuff.
Well, that could also be because, the majority of the planet is trying to log on all at once.
Maybe. But yeah, like the fucking PlayStation 5, bro. I tried so hard to
Oh, I
get
know.
it.
That was half of your fucking tweets.
Like on okay, look, I think I've said it before on a podcast. I have never ever been heartbroken before. Like no one has ever broken my heart. I'm a pretty strong dude. Whatever. That's why I'm built different. That's why I fucked the COVID up.
Jesus Christ.
So, I think I was legitimately fucking heartbroken that I couldn't get a PlayStation 5. Like, it sucked. Like, I felt robbed. And I actually did feel robbed because, like, it's funny because, like, I missed out on, like, the initial launch, but Walmart, shout out to Walmart because Walmart actually gave you a legitimate shot to get them instead of, like, Best Buy, Amazon, Target that, like, randomly put them up. So, they had releases at 11 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 8 p.m. They're going to release them at that time in waves. So, 11 p.m. comes around. Don't even get close. 2 p.m., I actually get to add it to my cart. That's it. 5 p.m., I got to confirm my delivery address. And then 8 p.m., I got all the way to confirm the purchase. But no, every single time, sold out. But every time, I got closer and closer and closer to the point where I feel like if it would have happened one more time, I probably would have been able to get it.
Knowing your luck, you would put it in your cart and then it would say you can't buy it.
Like, it sucks, man. Like, all these resellers, like, it's so annoying. Like, they buy all these consoles, try to sell them for $1,000. Like, it's stupid. Like, they're gonna make more. Like, why would you do
Yeah.
that?
It would be one thing if that was like these are the last ones they will ever make.
Yep.
But no. And to be
Stupid.
honest, I knew that you were really upset about not getting a PlayStation when I saw the tweet that, and I quote because I pulled it up, that says, "Without a PlayStation 5, I am nothing. I have lost. I am a failure. What's the point of staying on this wretched world? We're all doomed anyways. The PlayStation 5 was my salvation. The PlayStation 5 was my way out. The PlayStation 5 was my reason to live. Now it is gone, and so am I." After that, I was like, he might be a little bit upset.
I was actually fucking heartbroken, dude. Like, I felt down. Like, okay, and like, here's the thing. Like, that day was probably the worst day of my fucking life. That should tell you like how good of a fucking life I live. You know, fucking first world problems. Oh, Sticky couldn't get a fucking PS5. Whoop de fucking do, you know. But like, fuck, man, it sucks. And then I fucking opened up Snapchat. My friends are getting PS5s. I'm like, cups of the rose, bottles of alcohol. I should cop it and go home. You know, I was playing Marvin's Room in my stream after that. So
That's funny.
yeah, it was just tragic. But you know what's funnier? Actually, not funnier, but oh, it's funny to me. Kind of messed up. But Anime Girl, we were like trying to secure the PS5.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted one for herself, of course. She couldn't get one either. But her, and I laughed at her for this. She bought Spider-Man Miles Morales and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So she has 2 PlayStation 5 games, but no PlayStation 5.
That's why you always got to buy that shit after.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can pop the game in right after. You can't buy the console right after launch, right after buying the games.
Like, I was like, honestly, I don't think we're gonna be able to get these right now. We're probably gonna have to. We might probably have to wait till next year. She's like, no, I already pre-ordered Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed. I'm like, why would you do that? It happens. I would never do that, but you know, other people.
You've done that with everything.
I have never done
No,
that.
I'm just kidding. But anyways,
Actually, I have something important I want to ask you.
Right after you, sir.
Okay, you tweeted out you were gonna start doing anime reviews on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Is that actually true?
I was in fact planning on it, yes. I'm just trying to figure out the exact layout of how I want to do it. Because I know what I want it to be. It's just about whether or not I can make it that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be like a copycat, you know?
You know what's funny?
What's up?
The day previous to where you tweeted that, I was actually thinking that. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should like start reviewing like the Boruto and Dragon Ball Super manga.
Well, see, the reason I thought about that is because when I watch like an anime or something like that, when I watch it, I immediately want to talk about it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that one, like, I'm sure you can tell a lot of the time when I just got done watching something, because usually if it's something really crazy, I'll text you about it.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're not available. And I kind of want to still, you know, share my thoughts and stuff.
See,
And I like to think I have a interesting point of view on those things.
I feel the exact same way about the Boruto and Dragon Ball Super manga, cause I want to fucking talk about it, but I don't want to. You don't want me to spoil shit for you. So.
I didn't say this on stream. At least I don't believe I did. But I am starting to read the manga tonight. So
yes,
I will be trying to catch up. I know there's a lot.
And then we could do collab videos, and like we could give our thoughts of like review the manga, and then you know do our predictions and shit like that. That'd be pretty fucking dope. I was like thinking of uploading that shit to like my fucking second channel because I'm trying to figure like new things to do. You know,
you don't want to just stay Texans, boy?
No. Well, my second channel was supposed to be like do whatever the fuck, but
Most of the time, what I see on there is the Texans rebuild.
Yeah, I'm actually having fun with that. But like with
I
this
didn't.
whole
I didn't get a chance to see the Cobb game yet.
oh, you're gonna love the Cobb game. He gets hurt, but no.
Whoa, spoiler, man!
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool that you had tweeted that out because I was planning on doing that as well, but with the mangoes because I'm not really watching any anime right now, just The Office. It's a pretty decent anime, but
Yeah, no. I haven't really been watching as much lately, mainly because it's kind of busy time of the year for me right now.
Christmas.
Uh, yeah. Uh, that, and I do want to thank Bandai Namco, sponsor us, by the way.
Yes.
Uh, I do want to thank Bandai Namco for after 8 months putting out the fucking DLC I paid for in February.
You finally got Super Saiyan Blue.
It's coming out on Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
But like with that specifically, because they don't make it like other DLCs, right? Because other games DLCs, if there's 3 options like there is with that game, right? If there's 3 options, you can buy pack 1, pack 2, or pack 3, right?
Yeah.
Not with them. You have to pay the full $20 to get the entire season pass. So I couldn't pick what I wanted. I had to pay that much if I wanted any of it.
Damn.
So they gave us the first part like 3.5, 4 months after the game came out in January. We've been waiting since, I believe, March to get the next DLC. And there's still one more on the season pass.
Hey, I wonder what it's gonna be. Probably the Send exhibition. No, wait, Goku Black. Has to be Goku Black, huh?
Well, I don't know. Because with how they've done it, right? The entire game of Dragon Ball Kakarot, by the way, if I didn't say that.
Yeah.
The entire game of Dragon Ball Kakarot is you follow the Dragon Ball Z storyline. So, like, at the start, you start out with where Z began. You start with Gohan as a little kid before he's trained, and then by the end of it, the last like story mission is Majin Buu. So, start of Dragon Ball Z into Dragon Ball, right?
Yeah.
Now, with how they're doing the DLC, it's kind of weird because they're not doing like exact from the anime or manga for the game. They're taking their own little twist on it, right?
Yes.
So, Resurrection F, right? Resurrection F, in that, or not Resurrection F, excuse me, Battle of Gods. In Battle of Gods, Beerus and Whis start looking around for the Super Saiyan God, right?
Yeah.
And they show up and they do a ritual and Goku gets it, right?
Yeah.
Now, how the game does it, as soon as you start the DLC, because that's DLC 1, it starts out, Whis just teleports you to Beerus's world.
What the fuck?
Like, immediately. All you hear, you just hear Whis talking, and then you open your eyes and you see Whis in front of you, and he's just talking about, yes, you are going to keep Lord Beerus entertained. And then he trains you when you fight him. That's it.
That's fucking whack.
Yeah. It's basically you paid money to do more training, which is the base of the game.
Wow. So
now, oh, go ahead.
If I was a betting man, I would bet that DLC 3 is gonna be Broly.
Now, I had a guess about that actually. Because they said they're not just going to go, because DLC 1 started the super stuff, right?
Yeah.
They did say it's not going to follow the exact story. It's going to be a newer type of story.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe they're going to do something to get Broly into the game,
Yeah.
like something creative, you know. Now, I don't know how they do it, but it would be something I'm definitely interested in because the other rumor that's on right now is that that last one is going to be not Goku Black, but basically a story arc about future Trunks.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like you can find videos on YouTube and stuff like that where they're talking about nothing but what it could be because nobody knows because they don't tell us anything.
Shake my head.
No bueno.
It's not. It's not good, man. You got to do Goku Black.
I think if I were to pick something, I think I'd go with the Broly though.
Honestly, I'd pick the Tournament of Power. I think that'd be pretty fun. But they
Now,
ain't gonna
Bandai
do that.
Namco they do have a track record of putting out multiple season passes for games.
Ah,
So it could be
interesting.
another season pass coming. I don't think it is because I looked into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bandai Namco, the company that makes all the Dragon Ball games that you can find,
Yeah.
in their contract, they have to make one Dragon Ball game once a year.
Uh,
So the year's almost over. We haven't gotten the last DLC yet, and they have to make one in 2021.
yep, they'll probably make a new one. It'll probably be Dragon Ball Super related.
I don't know. I hope it's something good because I love playing those kind of games.
Xenoverse 3, I bet.
I didn't play any of those really.
I didn't like them. Well, I played the first one, didn't like it.
I've heard mixed reviews, but I personally wasn't really
See,
interested in
the,
it.
the thing about like the whole Dragon Ball games is like, what exactly can you make? Like, it's pretty much a remake every single time, you know?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's always going to be the same basic thing. You're
Yeah.
trying to get strong and fight.
Yep,
So
following
there's,
pretty much the same storyline from the anime.
yeah. I mean, from what I understood from the like little bit I've seen from those games, in the ones where it's like an online multiplayer game,
Mm-hmm.
you create a character and then you go and do missions to make them stronger and you buy like equipment to give them more power and stuff like and you can buy moves and stuff. It
Yeah.
just doesn't look appealing to me.
Yep. I want to play as Goku. Um. Honestly, though, I suck at fighting games, though, so that's why I never play the Dragon Ball games.
Well, the Dragon Ball Kakarot game, it's almost impossible to suck at because literally all you do B is all of your regular punch options, right?
Yeah.
If you tap A, that's how you evade and dash away from people. Y is to increase your key, and then LB and A, X, Y, or B. If you do that, that's how you do a super attack. That's all the fighting controls.
Yeah.
It's really easy.
Hmm. Maybe I wouldn't be so bad at it. Well, I mean, I am godly at like every other game I play, so
No.
why not?
Or what's godly? Running four verts every play,
It
or
works.
camping in a
I
corner.
do not camp in a corner. Which, by the way, did you get Call of Duty Cold War or no?
No, Braylon keeps asking me to like split half and half with that, but I don't want to
Okay,
do that right
I'm
now.
gonna keep it real with you.
I've heard it sucks.
It's fucking trash, bro. It
I've heard
is
you play like 10 games and then you really don't want to touch it again.
like I think there's like 6 to 8 maps in the game. The game feels like absolute fucking shit. Like it's just not a good game. I spent $70 fucking. Well, 75 plus
Hell
taxes.
no.
It is not fucking worth it at all. I mean, I played a little bit of zombies. I mean, zombies was okay, but You had to pay $75 for zombies? Like, really, dude? Like, I honestly, if I could go back, I would not have bought it. It's such a bad game. I rather would have just kept Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I think that one was better.
See, I played the beta for Cold War, and it was an all right beta. Like some of it was fun, but I'm like, okay, there are only like 4 maps in the beta. I need to see what the rest of the maps look like.
Well,
You said there's 6 though?
probably honestly probably like 8. Like, there's
Even
not
then,
many
only
maps.
doubling it from the beta is not good.
Yeah, it's so.
Especially when it's on a next gen console. No, not
Yeah.
good.
Well, see, that's the thing that's like keeping me skeptical about it. Like, I'm playing it on the PS4. Like, maybe it's better on the PS5, like in terms of like looks and like how smooth it is, because like it feels kind of clunky on the PS4.
I don't know. I haven't gotten my hands on a console yet because I'm waiting, but
Wait, wait, wait.
we'll find out.
I don't know, but like very disappointed in Cold War. You know who else? Actually no, I'm not even disappointed in this. I'm happy about this. If it's true, Russell Westbrook,
Yes.
get him the fuck out of here.
Thank you. Yes. Bye
Hmm.
bye. Don't come back.
Yep, never fucking liked him. Always called him Russell Westbrook. Always made fun of him. Fuck Westbrook. I do not fucking like him. I do not like him on the Rockets, and hopefully it is true that he wants out because I want him out.
See, I know it's true because I know the media does this with everything. We're getting very specific things coming out about where and who potentially is like being sent back.
Yeah,
The most common one I've seen so far that isn't like complete trash trying to like have a loaded team just to have one. The most common one I've seen is Westbrook to the Clippers for Paul
I've
George.
seen that. How do you feel about that?
I actually like that a lot.
I would honestly prefer him over Westbrook because fucking Paul George can actually fucking shoot a fucking basketball. So
Well, the thing with Paul George versus Westbrook for the Rockets is the fact that Paul George is two-way.
mm-hmm.
Paul George can get his own buckets, right?
Yeah,
But that's not the only way he's like impacting a game because he can also go and guard the opposing team's best player,
yeah,
which is something honestly the Rockets kind of lacked. Like when we play LeBron, Covington and Tucker are cool, but LeBron's still going to get his. Paul George is going to do much better than both of them, though.
yep. That'd be cool though.
As
Hopefully they keep Covington.
That's my only thing. The only 2 people I'm like adamant they don't move on from Harden and Covington. That's it.
Yeah.
Everybody else I can live with,
Yep.
but those 2 should be completely off the table, especially considering you gave up a young, good big man in Clint Capella for Covington.
Yep. What was I gonna say there? What do we get Pat Beverly back?
I'm sorry, that's so fucking stupid. I've
Bro,
seen so many people say, "Oh, the Clippers are going to keep Paul George, bring Westbrook in, and they're going to send us Beverly, Lou Williams, and Harrell, the people we traded for Chris Paul."
that's fucking funny, bro. You know, it'd be funny if they do trade for Westbrook, and you know they keep Pat Beverly. What the fuck's gonna happen over there?
See, that was one thing. It's a bit unrelated, but still kind of related. Chris Paul is trying to like go to a winning team, right?
Yeah.
Well, Chris Paul, at one point, it came out that he would be okay with going to the Lakers. Since then, the Lakers said they weren't interested.
Oh.
But you know who the Lakers are trying to bring back, right?
Who?
Rajon Rondo, the guy who Chris Paul was swinging on in the regular season.
That's funny, dude. Yeah, but I really hope Westbrook does get the fuck out of here. Like, it's so funny, dude. Like right now, there seems to be like this stigma around Houston sports. Oh, it's the dark times. Like, how the fuck is getting rid of Russell Westbrook a bad thing? Fuck him.
Okay, they're saying it's a dark time in Houston sports because, at least for the Rockets, can't really speak for the Astros. I haven't been keeping up with them like I thought I could. But as far as the Rockets go, they're saying dark times because the Rockets don't have many draft picks. Westbrook, yes, wants out, and that you could argue that's a good thing. But then there are also people speculating Harden wants out.
See, that's the thing. I just cannot see James Harden like not being here.
Oh, I can.
Really?
I really can. Yes.
I just do not see it. That's why I guess like I'm not tripping. Like I've always said, as long as James Harden's here, like they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be in the playoffs.
And see, that's my thing. This is why I don't agree with the stigma that the Rockets are screwed. They have one of the best coaching staffs in the NBA
Oh
now.
yeah. Yep.
Like, I don't know if you've seen like all the moves that they've made for their coaching
Yeah, I seen
staff.
it on Twitter earlier yesterday. Like they've got like quite a squad.
Yeah, they've got Steven Silas, who is honestly like the perfect first year head coach. 20 years experience as an assistant coach. His dad was a coach. He's young. He just came off a team where he was pretty much primarily responsible for putting together the most efficient offense in NBA history. Like he's honestly, if not a perfect head coach for a first year, he's close.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think their most recent addition to that was they brought in, I forget his name, but he was literally just named the G League Coach of the Year.
Ooh.
So a guy who can lead a group of players to success, even if it's at a lower level, he's still having success.
Yeah.
Now, this will be the last thing I have on Westbrook. The last thing I heard for Westbrook was that Charlotte was offering the third overall pick in the draft for him.
Oh, would you take it?
Absolutely. Especially in this draft, because I don't know if you know him, but there's a guy in this draft named Anthony Edwards. You know who people compare Anthony Edwards to?
Me.
I wouldn't want him then. But no, they compare him to James motherfucking Harden.
Oh, damn.
So if you've got James Harden with James Harden light, yeah, I'll take it.
And then you let James Harden take James Harden light to the strip club and teach him how to be James Harden, and then you trade James Harden, and then you have another James Harden. It's like you never lost James Harden.
He
grows a beard.
Gets a mohawk.
Yep.
I think that'd be the greatest thing in NBA history. If you bring the guy who's comped to James Harden, he grows a beard like Harden and cuts his hair like Harden,
goes to the
and
strip
then
club
you
like
get
Harden.
rid of Harden.
Oh, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but okay. What about the Texans though? Like,
Why the Texans?
You're the whole Amy situation.
I'm sorry, that's stupid. People are bitching about that. That's so stupid to bitch about.
Yep.
Look, I get that anytime you hear about a person with your team that a lot of people who know her are saying is really, really good, that's cool. But that's not like, oh my God, they let their PR lady walk.
Exactly.
What are they gonna do? How is Deshaun Watson gonna throw?
Oh, did you see the guy saying Deshaun Watson needs to get the fuck out of there? Why? Because they fucking fired the PR lady? Like, really? Like,
and I've heard this from a couple people now. I don't know how valid it is. I don't know her. I never even heard of her until all this shit happened. I heard she's got a little bit of a racist tendencies towards the black media.
Does she?
I don't know. This is just
Oh, I
stuff
don't know.
I've been told I've been told by at least 3 people so far. Again, I don't know, but that's what I've heard.
Huh.
And if that's true, yeah, get her the fuck out.
Like, I mean, it sucks she lost her job. I'm sure she was a nice lady, but I just want the Texans to fucking clean house, and that includes fucking everyone. And the funny thing is, people were saying the whole time, "Whoa, the Texans need to fucking clean house." They start fucking doing it, y'all start complaining. Like at this
And
point,
see,
I just feel like people are just bitching to bitch, finding a new reason to bitch. That's all it is.
100%. But it's like I don't think people understand how the fuck football operations works. Let me put it like this: if we were the Kansas City Chiefs and they fire a really good PR person, do you think anybody gives a flying fuck?
Nope.
No one's talking about it. No one cares. Oh, it doesn't matter. That sucks for her. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's this thing where you see a bad team because that's what the Texans are right now, a bad team. You see a bad team get rid of somebody who's known as good. It's viewed as horrific, unforgivable. But if a really
Yeah.
good team does it, it's going to be like, "Oh, I don't they might be all right. They should be good."
Yeah, like it's just a fucking PR person, bro. Like,
It
come the fuck
if
on.
this was fucking if this was Tim Kelly or Romeo, okay, we could have that conversation. But she has nothing to do with how these players perform at all.
Did you see Kenny
What, y'all
Stills?
mad? Y'all are mad that y'all are gonna have to tweet your angry tweets at some random person now that you haven't met?
Did you see Kenny Stills though? He liked a tweet that said that the Texans are like one of the worst organizations.
Yeah, I know. Kenny Stills is fucking stupid though.
Yeah, he's gonna be gone anyways after the year, so.
Kenny Stills, look, I'm gonna be real with you because I don't think I've said this, but I've thought it. Kenny Stills would have been fucking gone if he had done anything in the fucking 50,000 fucking opportunities the Texans have given him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like one thing that I see a lot. Why don't we throw to Kenny Stills? Because he doesn't fucking get open that much.
I feel like Kenny has his mind somewhere else right now. Like he's not focused on football. I feel like he's
No,
like worried about the pandemic and like the social injustices.
which he should be.
Yeah,
That's he has every right to do that. But you don't get to bitch about how the team doesn't, make you a star when 90% of your relevancy is coming from that social injustice.
yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he has 600 combined yards for the Texans since he's been here.
Hmm. We'd
I
probably
don't
have
think
to
he
look that
has.
up. I'm not sure.
I think the first season last year with us, he had like 400. I don't think he has 200 this year
Oh no, this year definitely
combined.
not.
I
No,
think I don't know if he has 800 this year.
probably not. Like that combination of Will Fuller, Brandon Cooks, and Randall Cobb is like too freaking good to like substitute in and out type of stuff.
Matter of fact, I'm pulling it up right now, and I want you to guess as to how many yards he has. I'll give you the amount of catches too to help you out.
Okay, for this year or next year, or I mean
This
combined.
season,
This
right
season.
now.
Okay, I have a
Uh,
feeling he has like probably like 9 catches for like 97 yards or something like that.
he has 10 catches on the season,
Uh huh.
so you were close with the catches. He's got 10 catches on the season for 138 yards.
Uh,
That's in 8 games.
uh,
How the fuck are you gonna have fucking Kiki Kuti numbers and then try to talk like you have any
well,
influence over a team?
honestly, do you think he might be frustrated with his role on the team? That's why he liked it.
But see, that's the thing. We've given him chances to have a bigger role.
But okay, but let's be real though. Like Kenny Stills is a good player. He's our wide receiver 4. But he would be like a wide receiver 2 on most other teams. You know, like on the Packers, he's automatically wide receiver 2, you know?
But I think if you're putting him as a wide receiver 2, it's a low end wide receiver 2.
Yeah.
He's not a borderline 1.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Nowhere close. I think I put him closer to a 3 than I would a 1.
Probably.
Like, I'm going to be honest. If Kenny Stills is your second best receiver, you're not in a good place. Not for receiver talent.
That's mean.
Yeah.
Be nice to Kenny, or what's her name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine from Twitter. She's gonna hit me.
Speaking of Twitter, I saw something on Twitter that really bothered me.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really bothered me.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Drake's new food obsession?
No.
He served this at his birthday. He served mac and cheese, right?
Oh, I think I've seen
With
that.
raisins in it.
Yes, that's fucking disgusting.
Mac and cheese might be my favorite.
It's one of the best things out there.
Mac and cheese is S tier, top of the top when it comes to food.
Absolutely.
How the fuck are you gonna ruin it with something gross like raisins? Raisins and cheese?
Oh, that's fucking nasty. You know, some people put raisins in their potato salad.
I don't really eat potato salad like this. That doesn't bother me as much. But
nasty.
mac and cheese though?
Yeah, no, that's
wrong. No. Mm-mm. I think I might smack somebody if they put raisins. Like, let's say you're making some basic Kraft macaroni, and somebody opens a box of raisins.
Oh, it's so nasty.
I might actually swing at them.
Like, that would just ruin the mac and cheese, I feel like.
Yeah, don't fucking touch my mac and cheese, you fucking weirdo.
That's so
you want to know what honestly went through my head after I saw that Drake put raisins in his mac and cheese?
What?
My first, and I'm not joking, I'm not saying this as a joke. My first thought is like, yeah, no, he touches kids.
I mean, there has been rumors out there.
You gotta be a sick fuck to like that.
You think Pat D. Stat likes that? Whoa, who the fuck said that?
But no, yeah, that's disgusting. And I wanted to make sure that you didn't like that. Because if you like that, I would probably have hung up.
Oh, no. I'm very, very picky with my food. I'm, like, very picky with everything. Like, since, like, you know, this whole COVID situation with me, like, my mom's, like, been cooking my meals. Like, I'm, like, very specific. Like, okay, I want it like this. You gotta do it like that. You know, for this amount of time. Like, type of shit. Like, I'm picky AF, dude. I'm picky AF. But see, this is exactly why Drake isn't the best around, you know? He's not the best rapper.
I've got him moved to a B-list rapper because of that.
But speaking of rappers, Kendrick Lamar, look over your shoulders. Your thoughts?
I loved it.
So did I.
I did hear one thing. I don't know how true it is because I don't really follow that kind of stuff. But I heard it came out a long ass time ago.
It indeed did. It came out a long, long time ago.
Like I said, I don't keep up with the leaks, but
this song was actually recorded during the Good Kid, Mad City era.
It honestly sounds like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very, very good song, and I'm pretty sure the reason why it wasn't released back then, there was probably like some sampling issues, and the samples finally got cleared, and then they were able to finally put it out. So he just ended up giving it to Busta Rhymes. Bruh, it's like so funny because I watched Anthony Fantano's review on the song, and I went to the comment section because this fucking comment section is fucking hilarious. One of the comments said, Anthony, you saying Bust the Rhymes, more like Bust the Nut is not a review. And I
What the
fucking
fuck?
started dying. That's how his fucking comment section be. It's so fucking funny. And that's honestly what I want my comment section to be. That's what I aspire my comment section to be. Our
See, I've
comment
got
section.
I've got a really stupid sense of humor. Like it could be just something so like vanilla, but like how someone says it could just kill me.
Oh man, I don't know. Should be funny as fuck, man. Should be funny as fuck.
But anyways,
Anyways,
I did have one last thing I wanted to bring up.
oh god, am I in trouble?
Yes, you are.
Not again.
No, I'm just playing. But text me your fucking address.
Why?
I want to send you a goddamn Christmas gift.
No.
You're a scum.
How the fuck am I a scum?
Fucking racist bigot.
You xenophobic piece of fucking shit. I don't even know
Spell
what that means.
xenophobic.
XENOPHO phobic. I lost myself.
You got to the easy part and struggled.
No, honestly, it's not that I struggled, it's I fucking lost myself. Like, I think it was XENOPHIC.
No.
I forgot.
Wait. You okay. You said XENO.
Oh,
And
I
what you
forgot the
say?
B. I forgot the B.
Because I'm like, there's something missing
Yeah,
there.
it's just the B. Okay, so The Weeknd announced that he will be halftime Super Bowl. You like that or no?
I do.
I fucking love it, dude. Fucking
Well, my
love
big
it.
thing is I kind of wish
It was me.
like well yes, but I kind of wish events like the Super Bowl and stuff wouldn't just bring out the same top tier artists over and over, and they kind of give like not like unknown guys, but like guys who are on the come up an opportunity.
So like me.
Yeah, with
The
your
cat
hit
in a hat.
song Crickets. But I was thinking more like, you know who I would have picked for this?
Roddy.
Roddy fucking Rich. You damn right. He just had one of the biggest hits in a while.
Mm-hmm. Lil Nas X.
They fucking gave Travis the Super Bowl performance just off of fucking sicko mode.
Wait, who was he with that year?
I don't remember, to be honest. Which is an issue because it wasn't fucking memorable.
See, the one I remember was last year's fucking J Lo and Shakira. Because one, they shook their ass, but two, they brought out Bad Bunny and J Balvin, who are like two like the bigger artists in like Spanish music right now. So The Weeknd, okay, look, The Weeknd has had the best year of any fucking artist this year. I feel like. Like, think about it. He fucking
See,
dropped After Hours. That album's a fucking hit. Probably his best album ever, considered an instant classic. He has numerous fucking, like, of those songs, like, fucking playing on the fucking radio all the time. In Your Eyes, what's that one? Blinding Lights, Heartless, and shit like that. And then, just recently, he had a remix to a song with a Spanish artist, Maluma, Hawaii. That Hawaii song was like the biggest song.
oh, I heard that,
Yeah.
and I know you were all over that
Oh
shit.
fuck yeah, dude! Because that song is like arguably the biggest song like in Spanish countries right now. And then like The Weeknd hopping on that, like that's just another huge W for him. And then then he gets to announce that he's headlining in the Super Bowl halftime show. Like that's a fucking great year for The Weeknd. Like everyone else had a shitty year, but The Weeknd 2020 was his.
Yeah, my thing with the music, who had the best year stuff, it's all kind of subjective. Because I'm sure I don't share this opinion, but somebody out there, I'm sure, is like, that fucking album was trash. He had a
It
mediocre year. It's all taste, right?
really is.
Like, because I have a few underground guys that I thought did probably just as good as him, but again, they're underground. They're not going to get that kind of credit.
Yeah.
It's all subjective, really.
Yeah. Okay, so usually in the Super Bowl halftime show, they bring out an artist. Who do you think the Weeknd would bring out?
Who do I think the Weeknd would bring out?
Yeah.
Is this a serious answer, or am I supposed to give a funny one? Because I can do both.
You can do both.
Tory Lanez.
Ah.
But no, if I had to guess, probably like a Drake.
That's exactly what I was
If I had,
thinking.
because I can't really think of another guy that would just guaranteed work with his sound.
Well, see, I was thinking Drake because of this. Super Bowl is like February 7th. Certified Lover Boy is dropping what?
Oh, that's true.
It's like dropping around that time.
I didn't even think of it. That's fucking amazing
Like,
promotion.
Yeah, that'd be great promotion. And like, who's to say that Drake and The Weeknd, like they've worked together before, they fuck with each other. Like, what if Drake has a song with The Weeknd on that
And that's
album?
the thing. That's the thing too. Drake is a bigger artist than The Weeknd is.
Yep.
Like, I'm not saying this to slight The Weeknd, but he's the better artist by a lot right now. The Weeknd's still great. I love The Weeknd, but if you can bring somebody Drake's caliber out, and I'm sure Drake will offer.
Oh, fuck yeah. He gets to promote his album. He gets to finally perform in a Super Bowl halftime show, which is something, honestly, he probably should have fucking done already.
The only hitch in that I could see is if Drake's like, I want to be the headliner. I don't want to be The Weeknd and Drake.
Yeah, and honestly, I could see Drake being petty as fuck like that.
I could definitely see that.
See, so thinking that, I would think that maybe he would bring out Kendrick Lamar.
I don't know.
They got fucking what's that song called? Sidewalks, and they have that one song, Pray For Me. Like, maybe like they could do that as like the return of fucking Kendrick Lamar, because I know that they fuck with each other.
That brings me to something now.
Huh.
And be honest, I don't try to be as unbiased as you can with it. Do you really think Kendrick Lamar is like a top tier live performer?
Honestly, yes.
I really don't.
Have you seen like his Grammys and stuff?
I've seen it, yes.
The thing about Kendrick is they would never allow Kendrick Lamar to perform in the Super Bowl halftime show, because he would make it like political and like make people uncomfortable,
Yes, he would. But my thing with the live performance thing, most of his music, and I do say most, not all, but most, is not really made for a live show.
I don't know, because I feel like back then I could definitely see that argument, because like I've like watched a lot of Kendrick Lamar like live performances, and like back then they weren't like that good, but like these days, like I feel like ever since like To Pimp a Butterfly, like he's kind of like put on a show, like he has a fucking live band out there and shit.
In my opinion, that's what he's been aiming for, though. Because if you listen to a lot of his music since To Pimp a Butterfly, a lot of it has been like the banger songs that the like get you lit kind of songs. Like if he were to perform Humble, anything off Damn Really, people are gonna feel that.
Well, see, I think that was like his motive with Damn, because like after To Pimp a Butterfly, people were saying, "Oh, Kendrick can't make hits," so he dropped an album full of fucking hits.
But like, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm a fan of it. So this is me putting my biases aside to say this. The fucking lyrical, spiritual, fucking rap is not good for live shows.
It really isn't. Like, it's not. Like,
And it's kind of shitty, but like the dumber the song, the easier it is to enjoy live.
yep.
And
Um,
Damn really isn't complicated at all. So
yeah, Damn is like simpler, still a good album, but like it's just simpler. It's like easier to digest, I guess.
yeah, 100%.
Okay, so if it's not Drake, if it's not Kendrick, then who the would he bring out? It has to be someone he's collabed with
It
frequently.
has, that's the thing. They can't do somebody who just has zero relation, zero collabs in the past
Yeah,
with him. That just doesn't work. Because what are they going to do? Perform a weekend song and then switch completely to a different type of song?
yeah. Like
That
no,
doesn't.
it has to be someone who he's worked with before. Well, I don't know. Like who did Travis Scott perform with? Like I want to like I don't remember.
He
Was it
brought somebody out for sure.
no?
I
Someone brought him
no.
out for like 10 seconds.
Hold on.
What wasn't it? Was it Maroon 5?
I don't know.
Because
Hold
I
on.
know in that same one they brought out Big Boy too from Outkast.
Yes, it was Maroon 5.
That's weird.
Because I looked it up. It's on the NFL's YouTube. Maroon 5 featuring Travis Scott and Big Boy.
That's weird.
That's a very weird pairing.
So I mean, I guess you could pair the weekend with with someone weird, like as hell, like Ariana Grande or something. No, I'm sure Ariana Grande would probably get her own Super Bowl halftime show out at some point.
At some point, maybe.
hmm I feel like it had to be someone that dances and stuff because the weekend don't dance.
Yeah, I could see it.
Demi
My
Lovato, Taylor Swift.
a, a Taylor Swift The Weekend fucking Super Bowl is fucking
Oh, it
disgusting.
does sound disgusting. Honestly, the dream scenario would be The Weeknd and Drake, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like Drake is too fucking petty to do that.
Like I said, I think Drake wouldn't want to be featured by Drake.
Yeah, like it's who does he collab with a lot? Like I really don't know.
I'm not familiar with a lot. That's my thing. I don't really look into features like that unless I'm wanting something specific.
Yeah. Well, like in his Starboy album, he had fucking what's it called? Daft Punk.
I don't want to see that one. You know who else was in that?
Who?
A Lana Del Rey feature. You want Lana Del Rey in the
Uh,
weekend?
what if he bust out Maluma from Hawaii? No, they already did Spanish music last year. They want to do
Yeah,
it again. I don't know. Like maybe he goes solo. Bruno Mars.
that would actually be interesting.
Yeah, but
Bruno
wait,
Mars
Bruno
in the
was already
weekend.
there though. No?
Yeah, they don't really do repeats like that, too.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Like, this is tough.
And see, that's the thing. I'm looking through his songs right now. The only consistent one I'm seeing is fucking Drake.
Yeah. So like, I feel like it has to be Drake.
But that's the thing. You got to see if Drake will even agree to that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he would. Like, he's like,
I don't,
fine,
I can't see it.
as long as you let me promote my album at the end of the halftime show.
I
Oh,
feel like,
certified lover boy out now.
I feel like if he were to do that, it would be on some shit like I'll do it, but I want to have the mic longer than you have it,
That'd be some hoe shit
which is real fucked.
for the
But
weekend.
like I said, I don't see Drake doing it without him being the focus.
Yeah.
He just doesn't strike me as the kind of guy where he's like, I'll take a back seat and just kind of help you shine.
Yeah.
He strikes me more as, well, how can I benefit from this?
Yep. Like, oh, I should be the star. Like, I don't think he'd let someone else from Canada come down here and like, you
No.
know, fucking be the headliner, and he's like the backup. But see, can Drake dance though? That's the thing.
Oh, you know he can. You've seen Hotline Bling. Don't pretend like you haven't.
The fucking 2C slide. Oh my god.
He does the fucking dances that dudes do in the club when they don't know how to dance.
And those are the best dances, I feel like. I don't know why. Like, they're just so fucking funny.
It's always funny watching dudes go from like a two-step to try and like spit game at a girl. So, two-stepping the entire time. Come here often?
Okay, do you dance?
No.
Me neither. And
My
like,
big ass. First of all, I fucking swing my arm out and I'm taking three people out with me. I'm too big for all that shit.
like my parents always get on to me like, well, you need to learn how to dance, you know, because like in like Hispanic culture, like, you know, they dance a lot.
Yeah.
And my parents are like, you need to learn how to dance. I'm like, I will not learn how to dance. I do not want to learn how to dance.
That's going to be my new
Dancing
thing.
is
I'm just going to
outdated.
tell you to learn how to dance every once in a while. Sticky,
Oh
learn
my
how to fucking
god.
dance.
No, like legit, like every time, like we be drinking and stuff, like, you know, we have a party or something. Which, by the way, because of my COVID situation, I'm probably not having a fucking birthday party this year. Fuck.
Oh, that's right. Birthday is coming up.
So, yeah, like every time like we have a party or something, like they have music on, like, come on, learn how to dance. And then my sister, it's like, come on, let me teach you how to dance. And, like she tries to grab me, and I just fucking like get all stiff right there, like not move.
Whoa.
What? Like I just like fucking.
Your sister grabs you and you get stiff,
Oh,
bro?
I fucking hate you.
Hey, you said it, buddy.
I didn't fucking catch that.
You said it, buddy, not me.
You thought about it in a very disgusting fashion, and I do not appreciate that. It was I almost dropped the football that I found earlier.
Not the fucking football.
I've had the football in my hand the whole podcast, and honestly, I don't know if you heard this earlier, but I found a lighter down there, and I went like boom, and
I did not.
Oh fuck! I burned myself.
Jesus Christ.
It was like a mild burn though. Like it's fine. I'll be fine. Like
It's
honestly,
only second degree. Jesus, get off my
I
back.
could see my bone.
Ew.
Oh man.
But no, I miss this, honestly.
Yes, dude. And like honestly, like we really haven't talked.
But see, that's my thing. I kind of set out for that.
Me too. Me
I,
too.
I made
Honestly,
it a goal not to talk to you because
me
I feel
too.
like if we talked over the entire thing, then we would talk about everything and we'd have nothing to talk about, which is, the entire point of taking
Yeah,
that
yeah. Like
break.
I seen like he fucking sent me the Kawaki finally appears thing. I was like, I'm not gonna fucking reply to it. And then he sent me the whole One Piece thing. Didn't fucking watch it because fuck One Piece. But I will try not to, fucking like talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I really only sent you the Kawaki and the why you should watch One Piece.
Yeah.
The one other thing I sent you was something else that I'll talk to
Oh
you.
yeah, I tried to click that link, but I had to download the app. So.
Oh, yeah, no, it was a link I took from the app. My
Oh.
bad. But I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Uh,
Hmm.
but yeah, did you have anything you wanted to bring up? Anything else?
Buy my new album coming soon, coming October 31st, 2022. So stay tuned for that.
And I do want to. I'm going to say this here. We will not be posting any of what I'm about to say on social media. I want to see how many of you made it this far. We are considering doing a couple giveaways soon.
Yes. We're giving away empanadas. Do you guys like empanadas?
We want your feedback in the comment section or Twitter, Instagram, wherever. We want your feedback on what you would like us to give away reasonably.
Yeah, so like, don't say a fucking Tesla Cybertruck. You could get a like a regular Tesla, but you're not getting a Cybertruck. I want a
Yeah,
Cybertruck.
but things like a jersey of your favorite player,
An
or
autographed sticky picture.
that's how you do your face reveal. You give a photo of your face autographed to some random person.
That's funny.
But no, if I don't see anybody comment about it, that's fine. We'll put it off. But it's something we've been talking about. I want to go ahead and, do it. But I don't want to just have 4 people in it. I want to have as many people as possible.
Like 44 people in it.
44,000.
Oh! With croissants.
Crescents. Pleb.
Crescents.
But yeah, I think that's where we're going to call it.
Yes, that's where we're going to call it.
But like I said, be sure you guys share it. Make sure important. This is very important. Make sure if you're on YouTube or any other platform where you can like or anything or show us some kind of love, it takes 2 seconds. It doesn't cost you anything. You can't not like somebody.
And it makes our day too.
Oh
Especially,
no, absolutely.
especially me, because I'm dying from the COVID, and I could really use some positive feedback.
If you know what, if you do not like and subscribe and show us love, he's gonna die.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
And it might not even be from COVID.
It's not gonna be the COVID. It's gonna be from fucking heartbreak. I'm gonna be heartbroken.
Exactly. You want to break a dying man's heart?
I should have at home. Because I was doing better alone.
Okay, that's where we're calling it. Podcast over.